From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Nolan. Arenado.
Third baseman number 99, Nolan Arenado.
And he lays off there 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Swings through the slider there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Mazzara is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, 30, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a strike.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he struck him out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding forward now, Justin Bour. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball 1. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Travis Shaw.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul. Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Granderson will come over to give it a look, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6.
Gary Sanchez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-1. Here it is. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Cesar Hernandez.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
So it was a swinging strike three. Troy Tulowitzki is out number 2 here in the third inning. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off for ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zunino has a play, one away. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazar is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. fouled back. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Mazzara. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Darvish delivers the 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors for the Yankees so far. And he got him. Here's Neil Walker. First time up, he went down looking.
Second baseman.
And that misses, ball 1. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mazzara makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 3.
It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Nomar Mazara stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off for
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Line to the right side. Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tied at 93, ball 1. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the.
A designated hitter, number 34, Justin Bour.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen, both a lefty and a right. Sean Gilmartin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Been a strikeout victim. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And this throw gets away from him. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now. As I believe that'll be action now in the Milwaukee bullpen. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Patrick Corbin will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Third baseman number 13.
Now the pitch as Drupal Cabrera is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
favorable call in there for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Bradley comes on now, and he has it one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready on 1-2. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bruce Bowden is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home. Koji Uehara gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Kyle Schwarber is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he lays off there 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1. Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brian Dozier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in now.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder Curtis Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No strikes.
The 1-0 home now to Granderson.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go ahead run at first. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Runners off for second. Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Gary Sanchez. Joaquin Soria.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 4. Joaquin Soria.
Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. In there, 1-2 now.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tulowitzki onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Neil Walker. He came through with an RBI single in his last.
Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on. And a pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
But he'll be in there easily. Ready with the 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here.
The catcher, number 8.
Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Now another 2-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schwarber is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Third baseman, number
Digging
13,
in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Hernandez. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Now at the
Left
plate,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
0 for 1 for him
Schwarber.
here in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. Nelson Cruz would be next. That one's in there, 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And he can't field it cleanly. Drilled to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Dylan Betances comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that striding into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Conforto.
Swing and a looper to left. Cabrera into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Travis Shaw, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now batting, number 7. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Granderson. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
The right fielder, number 3.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing from Granderson and a routine ground ball to second base. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Bradley on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here now is Mike Zunino.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again. Neil Walker. He was a ground out victim last.
Neil
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And in game one of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
How about it?
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
That's a foul ball.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now.
Strikes, the count is full.
3-2. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base path. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And another throw over. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a move over to first. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And again a throw. Another throw over. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You talk about pitching in a hostile environment. They're letting him know it. Bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. If he walks in this run, game over.
The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This is one of the big consequences of playing in
Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded. The 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
But he'll be in there easily. And they must really think something's up. Another throw to third. Now the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder. Nelson.
Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And he'll take it to the bag for the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Nolan Arenado.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another chance? Michael.
Fielder number 30, Michael
Pedro Baez is into the ball game now. It's a
now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 52, Pedro Baez.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Number 7. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. Throwing to second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a full count now. 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Catcher, Gary.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers: 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.